Hi everyone, I'm going to show you one at a time, but the 3 decks I recommend for the league start, especially if you want to be like more of a solo self-found and find your own stuff and not rely on buying the auction house. This is not really a strategy meant to farm stuff, to sell or make profits. This is more so to set yourself up to be ready for the end game and the tier 8 pushes and farming you're going to want to do when you get there. All right, so this is how I started. The very first thing I did was start maps. I would start off, I put a little bit into the drops. I put a little bit right away into the maps. At that point, I started saving. I'll show you more in detail there, but I started saving my points, so I had 15. As soon as I unlocked war, I put the 15 points right in here. What this does is guarantee I have war in every map, and this carries you. Especially if you're like under geared or you're a lesser class that's not playing a meta build or whatever. The war will carry you through the map. It makes you run faster. It speeds everything up. It's highly recommended, especially when you're starting the game. Once I had the war, I started working on my nightmare. Same thing, put the 15 in, guaranteed the nightmare was there. From there, you go up this way. This will give you the more stuff. This is the important one you want. What this does is going to add the lightning. When you kill stuff, it's very important. It works just like war. You pick up the buff, it speeds you up, which we want to do to speed through this content as fast as we can. There's not really much we want to farm here. We just want to get through it as fast as possible, and this will speed us through it. Also, the lightning helps you damage everything. It's really great. The mist is, well, everyone likes stuff. You might as well get stuff while we're here. You don't have to get it right away. You can put your points elsewhere. The commodity stuff we got, I'll go into detail. If you go up here, more magic monsters you kill, the more likely you are to get a chest, and the chest will explode a bunch of maps. Maps are good. The more maps you have, the more you can self-sustain. Self-sustaining is great. You'll never run into a problem. Oh, I need maps. I need maps. I like it. You don't need it. There are better options. This is what I used. Finally, down here, same deal. The maps have a chance to be upgraded. I'm farming tier 8 maps. By the time I'm going into tier 8, I'll have a nice supply ready to go. If you want, you can sell them, make some money along the way. Over here, it gives rare monsters, have a chance to drop beacons. Combos with this, rare monsters. Combos with, oh, look at this, rare monsters. Followed by this. Also, right away, I spec'd out of it. But right away, when you don't even have lots of points, you only got a few. Energy cores is something I recommend throwing your first points in. You're going to need these. You're going to need lots of these. They're not as abundant as they used to be. It's good to pick it up early. You get to a point where you don't need it as much. You spec it out, put the points elsewhere, but I recommend starting with it. So hopefully this helps you league start a little bit. Like I said, it's meant to help carry you through some content you might not be ready for, as well as get you ready for the content you're aiming for. All right, guys, let me know what you think about this deck. I'm going to be posting the other 2 I used after I was done with this one and got into tier 7. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, if you have any questions this month, I'll be live every day on Twitch. Head over there. It's the quickest way to get a hold of me and get a direct answer to your question. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video.